told you we was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gon' die today, nobody say.
Man, we got Kill Billy. They've been blowing us up for this one. Every time we post some shit who we need to interview, we get 10 or 12 people.
I know your last like snacks.
It's been a long time coming. How are you?
Shit, I'm good, bro. Just working, man. Staying active, moving. Got some crazy shit. About to drop this summer. Hit after hit, video after video, and that's pretty much it right now. Ain't really no game plan as far as an album or nothing like that. Just working, bro. Putting content out.
This is the first one we did, so let's take it back. Like, are you born and raised in Oklahoma City?
Yeah, I'm born right here where we shoot this motherfucker at. Not the, you know what I'm saying, direct neighborhood, but in Midwest City, Oklahoma for sure.
Okay.
Born and raised.
So, how'd you get involved in music? Is that?
Shit, it's really just been a long journey, like, you know, like, kind of like everybody, damn, this motherfucker fucked up. Kind of like everybody else, though, but, you know, just playing around with music as a young nigga, and then just really having time to take this shit to another level, and that's what I've done. So, I probably been doing music serious for, like, 2-3 years straight, like, knowing this is what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But, nigga had dreams of making music for a long time, just as a nigga, like a young nigga growing up. Niggas always inspired by music. Music always moved a nigga, so that's really what it's been, bro.
So probably like, from looking at it, like 2018 or so, right, when you got really going.
Yeah, 2018 is when I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put together a project. I'm gonna get this motherfucking shit, I'm gonna promote it, and I'm gonna see how they fucking with it. That's when I really cared about the fans and shit. At first, niggas just make music, you know what I'm saying, have a bullshit song, never put it out, nothing like that. But that's when I was like, let me see what I can do. And shit, I did that shit.
Was it a reason behind that, like something that pushed you to do that, or what?
Wasn't really no reason, bro. It's just like, when you making music, you having fun, talking about your life. Like me, when I rap, bro, I really just sit back and think, bro. A lot of people get in there and just have fun. It's just in and out, you know what I'm saying? Me, I really think about my music, so everything that I put together is well thought about. Like, so if I put something out, it's like, damn, did I think about that? Yeah, I thought about that shit before I said it, before I put it out, because that's how I really be, or that's what I'm going through at the time.
And you've only done one project, right, Billy Boy?
I've done 4 projects, bro. Official projects, I've done 2 that's on all streaming services, bro. I've done 4 projects my whole life. I got the most recent was the Billy Boy, that was 2018. 2017, I dropped In My Bag. But in between that, I linked up with Guap Kid and did a Go Shit No Smoke Shit tape. It was like a trap tape. Did 5-song little EP. We knocked the songs out in like a month, you know what I'm saying, going to the studio like once, recording one song, cooking the beat on spot, and shit, that's how that project came about. But I done took the only really serious project that I didn't really like crafted together, like sit down and wrote. All them songs was wrote on the spot at the studio. But like Billy Boy, I took my time with that shit, and then just put out some songs and see how that fuck with it.
So what made you not want to put a tape out in the last 3 years? Just like focus on singles.
Really just the attention span of the world has changed. So it's like, I feel like if I could still give them my ear, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I want to talk about in a quicker segment, I'm still knocking out my goal as far as dropping a project, you know what I'm saying? You drop a lot. Even when I listen to projects, bro, it's probably only 3 or 4 songs that I really fuck with. I probably listen to the whole project, but it's only 3 or 4 songs that I'm gonna go back after this artist and drop the next project and go back and keep playing. So
a lot of people make songs to make a project. Just picking out the songs.
Right, or a lot of people be like, man, I'm gonna go record 10 songs, and only 6 of them made it to the project. So you recorded 4 bullshit songs, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna catch nobody's ear, and then you got these other 6 songs that only 3 or 2 tracks are gonna be the favorite. You know what I'm saying?
What is the recording process like? I know you said like.
I write, bro. I isolate, bro. I get by myself, get in my mind, bro, and I write. Like I ain't no old school ass nigga. I'm a young nigga, bro. So I write in my notes on my phone, load the beat, listen to the beat for like 30 minutes, just rap over that bitch a couple different times out loud. If I say something real catchy, I'll write that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might write 16 bars within a song, you know what I'm saying, right now, and then a day or two later finish that bitch up, or just depending on how I feel.
And then you started a clothing brand too, right?
My shit launching ASAP though. I said I got a whole bunch of shit. It'll work in the summer. It's about to drop. So my personal line is dropping. I collab with Justin. He's a brand owner of Fooln, but he locking. That's my guy, bro. Like, he's solid. He locking me in with a lot of people that's gonna launch my own brand. So we for sure coming with that Kill Billy merch ASAP.
Okay. Talk about Vouch. I feel like y'all been working consistently lately. So talk about the relationship. I mean, I feel like that's important to have a videographer that can get your vision down. You know what I mean? Obviously, y'all got some chemistry you fuck with.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I look at our relationship, it's like my music charts, bro. Like, I look at all my analytics and shit, and it's just steady. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been a drop. It ain't never been no crazy amount of change, but it's steady. So it's always keeping up the pace, and that's what me and him do. We keep up the pace with each other. So, like, recently, you know what I'm saying, we just been improving everything and trying to sit back and look at all the good work that we have done and be like, hey, this shit is hard. Like, can pat ourselves on the back, but be like, how can we make this shit better at the same time? So it's like he pushing me to be a better artist as far as the visual presence, and I'm pushing him to be a better cameraman as far as the behind the scenes, because he get to do so much different shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's live, bro. Like, I ain't never had no relationship like this with a cameraman, because a lot of motherfuckers do shit, you know what I'm saying, for themselves instead of being for people. So the relationship is solid, and we gon' for sure put out hella content.
Sure. Let's talk about the one you just dropped, Fooln Upside Down, right?
Yeah, that shit, how it just transpired was lit. Like, we that night we shot 2 videos in the same location, and they look completely different. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dropped the other one yet, but we gonna drop that bitch too. But it just transpired lit, cause my guy Justin hit me with the Fooln brand and was like, hey bro, I'm trying to work. I'm like, shit, me and Vouch was already planning on working, so he was like, fuck it, I'm about to book a studio. He's like, I know where a studio at, a little indoor studio, let's shoot. I'm like, bet. Pull up, me and Vouch shoot our shit first. Justin just in the cut cooling, you know what I'm saying, chilling the whole time, throwing his little pitch in here and there, you know what I'm saying. And about the time we got done me and Vouch finished up our first video, and then he was like, shit, I got this gear, try it on, make sure you can fit it and shit. I tried it on, shit, and while we was trying it on, Vouch just had the camera rolling, you know what I'm saying. So it transpired into a whole music video, and it came out as a dope concept. So I got some pictures knocked out, I got some hard ass Fooln gear, and I got 2 videos out that night. So it was for sure a lit night how the whole video came about. So that shit is lit, bro, and it's different, bro. Like, I don't know too many artists that did that is different. I don't know too many artists at all, like, that did a photo shoot while they did a video shoot at the same time while it was live. Like, all that shit was live. It wasn't scripted, none of that shit. We run and gun, we shoot. So that's what we on, but we about to get into some deeper shit to where shit more vivid. Right now is just run and gun, but the quality and the vision is getting way better.
Let's talk about that. That's where I want to go next. 'Cause I know you say you got some stuff coming in the summer. Let's unpack that a little bit. You didn't really elaborate too much.
Shit, like I said, I'm not focusing on that project right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got hella shit coming. Just know I'm consistent in the work, and the quality is an improvement as I'm going. It's like, the thing about me, like, this shit always gonna keep turning. This shit always gonna get better. I ain't in my peak yet. I feel like a lot of people look at me and be like, I've done so much, just coming from where music ain't really a big thing, and they look at this shit and be like, damn, instead of looking at this shit like, he just now getting started.
How do you feel about the, like, Oklahoma City, like, music rap like the whole scene? How do you feel about where it is right now?
I love it, bro. I love it because I seen the growth. Like, you know what I'm saying, from people not taking this shit serious and people really trying. And like, I look at a lot of artists that do got influence in these other artists that's trying to get their own movement and shit popping, and it's all love. So shit for me is shit, I want anybody to kick down the door from where we come from, but at the same time I know who I am and how valuable I am to the scene. And a lot of people won't acknowledge that. So if me personally, on some personal shit, I just wish for more artists to come together. Like, that's what I want. I want more artists to come together, and I know everybody can't come together. Shit, it's too many. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, got problems, you know what I'm saying, but I just want everybody to come together in their own little sections and really push a movement bigger than what it can be. Because you look at all these other states and niggas is really clicking up and making shit happen, whether it's 3-4 artists really working hard with each other and they've got their own movement bubbling, or whether it's a whole 5-10 niggas and they all got their own shit but they supporting each other. And that's what we lack. Like, as a city, we don't support each other enough. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather put money in another motherfucker pocket that we don't know, or that ain't gonna ever come to our city and do shit for us. Ain't gonna ever, you know, get up $1 million and come and feed everybody, or come and fucking clothe everybody when it's that time. You know what I'm saying? So people just gotta open their eyes and realize there's people out here that's gonna do that. So get behind them people. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about a lot of artists. So shit, keep pushing your movement, never give up. You'll never know when your time is. Everybody got their time.
What do you think that is? Because like everybody I asked that, it's the same answer pretty much. Like the support is not there, like across the board, to get everybody where they need to be. So what do you feel like is holding that back?
I feel like, honestly speaking, bro, we so behind. Like, we so behind that, or a lot of people feel like we so behind that it's like everybody's trying to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of if everybody put all that money together, if everybody put all their movement together, everybody put all their time together, bro, it's a bigger movement. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's focused on trying to put themselves in that position, rather than being like, hey, you can help me, I can help you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So that's my idea behind it. Like, why niggas can't just really do the shit. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, what I've configured, like, in my own brain, like, fuck it, I'ma do this shit, and I'ma see who real and who fake with this shit, and I'ma do this shit. If they fuck with it, they fuck with it. They don't. Shit, keep that shit pushing. That's what I mean. Don't ever give up. If you got the vision, keep doing that shit. Somebody gonna fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And rock with who fuck with it. That's who gonna put you in position.